Hey friends, Gina Scalpone here. Tonight is our weekly Ask Me Anything, and I answer questions from all of you to help you with your business and hopefully help you get some insight and inspiration and just give you some ideas of different ways to have a new mindset in your personal life and more specifically in your business. This is your host, Gina Scalpone. Okay, so one of my students inside Glam Hairs Academy, my signature course, she had this question around procrastination. And I thought actually that'd be a great thing to address today with all of you because I feel like all of us have had issues with procrastination, either in the past or actually right now having issues with procrastination. So what she said was, I can procrastinate terribly on things. I don't know how to do something, so instead of learning it or investigating, I just procrastinate and I don't do it. Now, funny enough, I also do group coaching for my monthly membership, and one of my other students in there had the exact same question, and that was actually both tonight during group coaching. So I thought I would address that today and hopefully help all of you out. Okay, so this is how we're gonna look at it. I always like to compare things in our business with my students and in my own mindset. I compare it to like everyday things around just like my life. So let's say you're procrastinating on doing something, and let's use a very messy house as an example. I'm going to give you an example in the messy house, and then I'm going to give you an example how you use this procrastination exercise in your biz. Okay, here we go. Let's say your entire house is a mess. Your living room, your kitchen, your bathroom, everything is a mess. And you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, the house is a mess. So this would be like procrastination. You're like, oh my gosh, which room do I start with? I don't even want to do it. I just want to leave my house a mess for the day. Why do I have to clean it? Oh my gosh, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Okay, so first you're going to compartmentalize. You're going to look at each room individually. So you're going to say, what's the lowest hanging fruit? You're going to ask yourself that, okay? So the lowest hanging fruit in a messy house, let's say for a bedroom, let's say you only have to make the bed in the bedroom. That would be like the lowest hanging fruit in your home. And the bathroom, you just have to tidy up a little bit. So that's another low hanging fruit. But the kitchen, now that looks like the bomb went off in there. That's going to take a lot longer to clean and to organize and to get it back to normal looking. So that's how you look at it. So you compartmentalize what each thing is that you need to get done. So instead of overall saying I'm overwhelmed, I specifically don't know how to do this thing, or I specifically need to take care of this thing, this task, okay? And then you start with the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest thing to accomplish first. And then you make it fun. You play some music. If it's the morning, you drink some extra coffee. It's the evening, you pour your favorite beverage of choice, whatever it is. So you're one, compartmentalizing. Two, you're starting with the lowest hanging fruit, the easiest room to clean. And three, you're gonna make it fun. Play some, play some music. Listen to a podcast, pour yourself an extra cup of coffee, get yourself jazzed up if it's the morning. Okay, so that's how you would use this example of feeling procrastination in like your house, for example, a messy house that needs to be cleaned. Now let's use this example for your business. I had someone that was in my group coaching, like I just said, and she's like, I have all this stuff to do. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling set. I go, okay, what are like the 3 things that you really want to get done? Let's just say this week. She said, I want to clean the salon. It's a mess. I need to organize my inventory, and I need to create a posting schedule for the week. Hey, Erin, good to see you. So we're talking about procrastination here, Erin. So I said, okay, let's start the lowest hanging fruit. What out of those 3 things would be the easiest for you to take care of? And I can clean the salon. I go, okay, great. How long is it gonna take you to clean the salon? She's like, 30 minutes. I'm like, great. Can you get to the salon a little bit early tomorrow before your clients get there? Yes, I can. Awesome. So one, we're getting the salon clean tomorrow. And I go, write it in your schedule, put clean salon. Like, don't let yourself forget or slip off the hook, okay? And then I said, okay, what's the next lowest hanging fruit? She said, getting to my inventory and the products. I go, okay, great. How long will that take? An hour. Awesome. What day this week could you spend an hour on organizing your inventory? She's like, Thursday I can do it after work at 3 p.m. I'm like, great. Give yourself a little bit of slack time. Just put in your schedule at 3:30 to work on your inventory. You think it's gonna take about an hour? Schedule like an hour to do it. And the third thing, create your posting schedule for the week. Okay, great. So you want to create a posting schedule. Awesome. How long will it take? She's like, I think it'll take a couple hours. Yeah, 2 hours. Okay, great. what day of the week do you think you could sit down and actually create verbiage for your posting schedule? She's like, I could do that on Mondays. I'm like, great. Can you do that today? Today's Monday. She's like, yes. I'm like, awesome. So when we get off this group coaching, you're going to go set aside 2 hours and create your post. The good thing is she's in my monthly membership. I give my students weekly, every single Monday, a template to use for their social media accounts. So I said, go back from a month ago, pick 2 of them and use 2 separate ones for this week. You just literally take it, you copy it, you paste it, you fill in the blanks, and you post it on your social media account. You don't even have to get that creative. You just have to set aside the time to only do that one thing for 2 hours. Now, you're not allowed to answer the phone when your friend calls. You're not allowed to check Instagram. You're not allowed to talk to your salon suite, whoever's renting the chair next to you. You're only focusing for 2 hours on creating the social media post for this week, because that's the last lowest hanging fruit that you want to get done. So look at it like this. You're compartmentalizing, and then you're taking care of the easiest thing, aka the lowest hanging fruit, and then you're just putting it in your schedule exactly when you want to do it, how long you think it will take, and then you get it done. So let's just say she thought it's going to take 30 minutes to clean the salon. It only takes 20 minutes. Great. She has an extra 10 minutes. She could do something on her Instagram account or her Facebook account to promote her awesomeness. If she thinks that's going to take 2 hours to create her social media posts for the week, maybe it only took an hour and a half. Maybe it's going to take 2.5 hours. Now she knows how long it takes approximately to do the tasks that need to get done. So that's how you eliminate procrastination and overwhelm. So if you don't know how to do something, for example, like I just used my student's question, she said, sometimes I don't know how to do something and I just procrastinate. Then you're going to schedule time in your schedule to learn or figure it out, or realize, I don't know how to do this. I need to hire someone else to do it. So now how do I create time and money in my schedule and in my lifestyle to hire someone else to take care of this thing that I don't really know how to do? So we're business owners. We can't do it all. So I hope this inspired you. I hope that this procrastination training video will help you be less of a procrastinator. And believe me, friend, we have all been there. We are all procrastinators. I can relate to it, and I'm just using 2 students as reference from tonight's live coaching that actually had that same quote unquote issue. I hate to say issue because that sounds kind of negative, but don't worry. If we have had it and you have it, we all have had procrastination issues at one time or another. So I hope this helped you out, my friends. This is our weekly Ask Me Anything. My name is Gina Scalpone. If you would like to be featured, please send me a direct message on Instagram or Facebook and let me know what question you have for me, and I'd be happy to address it in my weekly Ask Me Anything. I go live every Monday evening at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I hope you have a great, great night, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next Ask Me Anything. Bye, friends.